In this podcast, let's talk about the brain. The first problem I see with the brain is that we are talking about the brain only when there is a problem. The real problem is to understand the function and the possibilities of the brain and not to try to understand the brain only when there is a problem. So, our brain is our most exciting organ of our organism and is also the most complex. So the core of the problem is how to use it to have a sharp thought, how to use it to be accurate, how to use it to have focus. The idea is the following, and it's rather simple. If you focus on a problem and you try to solve it, and you stay aware of this problem and you want really to solve it, when you solve it, then you will get at the same time with the solution joy. Because the problem is that it's also the ignition point of the joy. What I mean with that, when you try to solve a problem, you have a starting point, which is the problem, and after that, you will get a flash point when your brain will be enjoyed to try to solve it. And at the end of the process, when gets the solution, your brain will be happy. So it's very difficult to explain to many people that in reality, if you stay focused and if you have a sharp thought, you will get more joy than the majority of us. So the idea is to use our brain to get more joy because we know that the brain learns more with joy than with pain. So when the learning without mastering is painful, our brain is unhappy. And the idea is to change it. And a way to change it is to work on more efficiently beautiful information. What I mean with that, you can look at the difference between history and journalism. You can see the difference between literature and only a blog text. So the idea is, can we go deeper with your brain in the knowledge? And if we do that, even if it seems difficult at the initial point, at the end of the process, this transcendent way is in fact the best way to do something which is unthinkable for the rest of us. What? When you solve a problem, you get joy. So imagine that you have the same thing with meditation or prayer, but it's more passive. So if you want to be active, you try to find something else, not just to change it, but a complementary way to see the world. And if you do that, then you will see that the first step will be joy, and the second, which is even more important, is harmony. So our brain, it's a way to go closer to harmony and to get a result which is unthinkable.